Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. I know it's been a while. We haven't been on this in a minute. I had to handle some real estate stuff with my with fixing stuff with my tenants. So pardon me being here 30 minutes late. Shout out to everybody who who's been in the chat. I ain't even get to eat dinner yet. I'm right now. I'm gonna show you what I'm chomping on real quick. I got this honey barbecue chicken, and I got some fries to go with it. Man, it's been a wild run, y'all. Y'all know I'm just getting back from Cuba, trying to get reacclimated with the world, but we right back on the road. We going to Petronio Alvarez Music Festival, Cali, Colombia, y'all. Chicken look fire. Nate, I'm gonna shout you guys out in a second. Hold on a second. Man, it's been a busy day. All right, what we're gonna do is, again, this is gonna be a short live. We're gonna do a little Tinder searching at the end, but I'm gonna just show y'all the Airbnb we rented. When I say we, it's gonna be me, myself, Kings and Dreams, and the homie Stillmatic, and also my homie Ian, who I used to work with at the first radio station that allowed me to come and be a host on one of their shows, 96 Street FM in Jersey. So, and he's like a big promoter behind the scenes with like big major artists, especially Caribbean artists. Pardon me, I gotta eat, y'all, because I ain't had food since lunch, and lunch was like 11 o'clock. I've been packing my bag, getting ready. I had to unpack everything from Cuba. I had to take everything, put it in the wash. You know, I don't like wearing the same clothes I wore in the last trip, so I had to put more clothes in there. It's been a run, y'all. It's been a run. I'm just giving people time to join the room because I know I'm late. But let me shout everybody out in the room real quick. God, what up, what up, what up, what up? Barks in the building. Ella, salute, salute, salute. Nick, what it do, Nick? Mr. Miyagi. Nate in Your State. Yo, make sure you go check out Nate in Your State channel, man. He be having some dope film from all around the world. I think the last one I caught of Nate in Your State, he was in Cartagena. Or the last one I can remember I caught, he was in Cartagena, and he was walking like at night down the street in the Boca Grande area, I think. Yeah, the chicken is definitely fire, y'all. XL Pro, what up? Salute, salute, salute. What's going on? Yeah, hit the like button, definitely. Carl Von Davis, what up, what up? You out there in is it Tokyo or the Philippines, man? Or Tokyo or Thailand? I know you're somewhere out there in Asia, man. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. As you guys know, there will be no more Black Man Guides on to further notice. I can think there will be no more Black Man Guides on YouTube. I'm eventually going to make a website, but I got about 5 more places I want to do a Black Man Guide. That's going to be Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, which includes Cape Town, Thailand, and the last one could be Tokyo. So after 5 more guides, that's pretty much going to be it. Am I still going to be traveling? Yes, I'm going to be traveling, but mainly just to Cuba and to Colombia. Once a year, I'm going to go somewhere new until those 5 places are done, and then Cuba and Colombia, because as y'all know, I'm building my legacy. That's what I just came back from Cuba for. I'm building the legacy in Cuba, and I'm planning on building a legacy in Colombia when I get somebody to build a legacy with. So, yes. R-Dub, what up, what up, what up, what up? R-Dub in the building. We're going to get to it, y'all. Majik, what up, what up, what up? If y'all haven't earlier, I did a live earlier, so hopefully that makes up for me being late on this one. I ain't had food since Thursday. Just broke my fast with some broth bone. Okay. Salute, man. Hold up. Shout out to Dion for being a new member, y'all. Y'all know I never really wanted to have a membership. What happened was that YouTube took down the #1 video that I had, the Black Man's Guard to Cartagena, #1 long form video, over 1 million views, 4,000 comments, 20,000 likes. That really helped people. I didn't care about the numbers. I like the fact that it helped people. But they took it down and gave me some BS reason why they took it down. So they told me this like the day of me going to Cuba. And for all those that don't know, when you go to Cuba, the internet is not there. So I had to create a membership and put all the Black Man guys behind the wall so that while I was in Cuba, they wouldn't start striking all of them and get rid of my channel. If you guys don't know, there's a lot of people whose channels has been deleted because YouTube has gone on this, I don't want to talk about a spree because I don't know what it is, but they've gone on a spree of deleting channels. And I've had my channel for over 15 years. I'm the person who has consistently, there's nobody consistently in the travel community who has posted consistently every year for 15 years and has had the content I've had in different places. So for me to risk that, I couldn't. So I had to make a membership, and the membership is up until I can get the IT guy that I'm working with to create a website where I can put the stuff on for free so you guys can get it, yo. Because again, it's not about me making the money, it's about the message. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. So if you don't have content on YouTube, your stuff is barely going to get seen. But I don't like putting stuff behind a paywall, because that's how they did us Black folks in the past, where they put the knowledge behind a paywall, and if you didn't have the knowledge, you couldn't succeed. So it kind of hurt me that I had to put the Black Man's Guide behind a paywall, but I had to see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that as long as somebody can still get to them, it'll help. And if the paywall is what allows YouTube to say, hey, we'll let that, we won't try to whatever, then that's what we're gonna have to do. But again, when I do create my YouTube, my own website, there will be no paywall. It'll be free. I'll pay for it myself. But shout out to y'all, man. I'm gonna shout everybody out. I'm still eating, y'all. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it for real. Hey, True, what up, True? All right, Dub. You might find your queen down there. I told y'all, I found somebody in Cuba that I'm building my legacy with. But when it comes to Colombia, it's a tough task, y'all. Capitalism has hit Colombia pretty hard. So it's a tough task to try to find somebody in Colombia the way I found somebody in Cuba. Mind you, the woman I'm building my legacy with in Cuba, I've known her for 7 years. So, I mean, spaces and places was going on. Salute. My brother King of Dreams will be here soon too. Bandana Travels. What's up? What up? Make sure y'all subscribe to Bandana Travels. He be having a lot of content on this channel, y'all. And he be showing healthy eating, not this junk food I'm eating right now, y'all. So bear with me. QB said Rosarita's next summer. I feel you. I think Mexico is a place I would go to eventually, but not until I start building my legacies. Racket Club, what up? All right, everybody in the building, I got you out. All right, cool. AI contract. What you mean by building the legacy? You guys, it's too deep. It's too much into it. You got to go see the building the legacy thing. And it's not getting married. Smart move to move the guys to the on site. Yeah, definitely. All right. And last but not least, Kings is on the way, yo. Kings is on the way. If y'all watching on Kings and Dreams channel, Kings is on the way. He had to take his son to practice, so he's on his way home now. He should have been here now. That's why I started at 9:30. But yeah, I appreciate that, Buck Travel. Chalupa, what's going on? All right, good job, Chalupa. All right, y'all. So the first thing I want to start with is showing y'all my Airbnb. So let me share the screen. Let me share the screen real quick, y'all. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Let me see. Present. Kings and Dreams in the building. Matter of fact, before I share the screen, let me introduce you to the A1 Day 1 Kings and Dreams in the building. What up, what up, what up, what up?
What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your guy, Kings and Dreams. That is Kings with a Z, N, the letter N, and then Dreams with a Z on all platforms. Holla at your boy. Getting ready for this Cali trip with my man, the Flyboy Way, THEFLYBOY. Don't ask why. Just check out the channel.
The Fly Kings
One
Way,
day,
baby.
one brother. What's going on? What's going on, man?
Man, I was doing the intro and stuff, and I ended up going getting here late too, so it worked out perfectly that you was able to join right at this time right now because we haven't even started yet.
Oh, perfect, man. Yeah, man. So, sorry guys, I was on my way back from football practice. You guys know, football season started for the young guys, man. So had to make sure I had to get that right. But I hustle back over here and lock in, man, because next week, oh yeah, it's going down in Cali.
Without a doubt.
Yes, sir.
Two more, y'all. Studio 402. This is Hey Flyboy. I want to thank you for exposing me to Isaac. My boys and I were in Cali in April, and Isaac took good care of us. I would not have known of him if it was. Appreciate it, man. Salute. Again, that's what the guides are about. The guides are not for me to make money. It's giving you somebody you can relate to. A lot of people wonder if the guides are only for black people. It's never just for black people. It's for everybody, but from the black perspective, because in history, we never had that. We never had the black perspective in history, you know, so that's what I want to try to give them. But I got to get in contact with Isaac, too, because I definitely want to try to make it to Buenaventura one day while we're there. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, and last but not least, BTC, what up? Cali, can't wait. Yes, W. Definitely a W. All right, Kings and Dreams, you want to I'm going to share the screen so they can see the condo we're staying at.
Okay.
Open and share the screen. Now, there you go. All right, now, when it comes to picking the condo, here's the thing, y'all. Normally, we stay somewhere where there is security. We normally stay somewhere where it's like a building or something like that. But for Cali, we understand the area now because we've both been there before. We understand the area we need to stay in that's secure. We also are both, or all three of us actually, are very well-traveled people. So between that and that, we figured that we could do something different by renting an entire house. And now this house is only about like 3 blocks from the Chippy Choppy Mall. But with this house, during Petronio Alvarez Music Festival for a whole week, we could kind of make some kind of content as if it's a content house. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things that are there, and maybe Kings and Dreams, you can give them some of your thoughts on Cali while we get into the photos.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. You know, so when it comes to Cali and what Flyboy had mentioned, right? Like the area where we're staying at, so it's in the north, you know, or people say norte, and it's right by Chippy Choppy Mall. And Chippy Choppy Mall is a very popular mall, and it's a high-end mall, so high-end, and we're in a very safe area. As Flyboy mentioned, guys, if you are getting like Airbnbs and stuff like that, you want to make sure that you do have security in your area. But the fact that Flyboy, myself, and our guy Steele, who's rolling with us, who's going to be staying at the house with us, we're all well traveled, especially all throughout Colombia. So when it comes to CTG, Medellin, of course, Cali, Santa Marta, San Andres, we could go on and on. But when it comes to our travel experience, we definitely know what we're doing, man. And one of the things when Flyboy showed me this and asked me what I thought before we agreed to make the purchase, I thought about all of the cool content that we could show y'all. So we want to make sure that we have a great place where it has beautiful views, and then also we could put some scenery inside for beautiful views. That's a double entendre right there.
Man, when it came to this place, it really stuck out to me because of the artwork inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
And just so many things that we could do as far as and as you can see, it has cameras and lights, and it has a lot of bathrooms. So it's so I feel like I kind of feel like I want to find a way where we could do like a 24-hour live stream and maybe put the live stream in the living room so that anybody in the living room that's like with company or something can get live stream. But if you want your own privacy, you can go to your own room. I'm thinking if I can find some way to do that, it might be cool. And I do know a way to do it with the Osmo 3 Pocket 3.
Really? That's
what do you
interesting.
think?
Yeah. I think so.
Now, for those that don't know, Cali is more girlfriend experience than like Medellin or Cartagena. It's more you're going to want to be with one woman for maybe the whole day, or maybe 3 women for the whole trip. I'm thinking I still want to get at least 3 episodes of snacks out of this. But I'm also thinking if I can get 2 women or 3 women through the course of this trip, maybe spend 2 days with each woman, I think that is a better way that I'll be able to film the way I want to film and do how I want to do. So that's what I was coming across, Kings and James.
Okay.
About maybe going the whole girlfriend route.
Oh, okay.
No,
I think. I mean, listen. Like, I think that with Cali in itself is more of a, as you said, like more of like a relationship ish type of city, right? So you don't have any red light areas like Cartagena where you got the clock tower, or in Medellin you got Parqueyeres, or in Dominican Republic where you got like Sosu or something like that, or Patia where you got Soy 6. So where you could get good enough content and have an attractive woman or more than one woman, you know, like I guess one for 2 days and then another for 2 days, whatever. However you decide to do it,
right?
I think that's a good way to go.
Now, they also have. All right, let me actually share something real quick. And you guys know I got to give it time before we get into the Tinder because of the fact that YouTube be on the ish if you put Tinder too early. What I'll do is while we talk in the background, I'll play some of my old content from Cali. So you guys that are just new to this channel or that might not know who Cali is, I'm gonna give you guys some content from I believe last year. Yeah, from last year. I'm gonna give y'all some content from Cali last year, y'all. I'm gonna play it all. I'm gonna turn the music down. I'll put it on no copyright, my buddy. And we'll put it on this right here. We'll let it play. We'll put the music off and let it play. So you guys can get a look into what the Cali Festival is. Now, the first time I go a place, I always try to get into the culture. The culture meaning, you know, what is that? What was the Petronio Alvarez Music Festival? What did it stand for? Where were the people from? I was talking to people from Choco. I was talking to people from Buenaventura. I was going and linking up. I was going to places like Pants, which is right outside of Cali. I was doing a lot of stuff as far as activity-wise and learning the area because I think the first time you go, your first experience is really what is going to be the way to do it. However, the second time I go somewhere, I'm trying to have some fun. I'm trying to chill with the homies. I'm going to still do some activities, but I'm just trying to really like kick back. Shout out to Andre from Love Crossing Borders. Unfortunately, you know, Love Crossing Borders, I was on his channel the other day and he lost 5 channels at once because of the thing that YouTube is doing right now. So we're like a lot of you guys, I know you guys ask questions that we normally answer. We normally talk about stuff, but it's going to be a lot of editing to how we could talk about stuff because of the fact that right now I got a warning on my channel. So while everybody else was getting their channel taken away, I got my most popular video taken down and a warning on my channel. Now I didn't get a strike, I got a warning, but I have to walk a straight line somewhat until October when that warning comes up. So a lot of the questions that you guys are going to ask about, is there a section for a certain type of thing, I'm not going to answer, even though it might be, it might actually be a section for that in Cali that I have on the guide or something like that, because or prices or anything like that. I'm going to have to walk a. It's not even walking a straight line. I'm going to have to be non-inclusive in that aspect of telling everything until October. So that's just I want to give people a foresight, because normally on these guides we go all the way in. On these reviews we go in and talk about everything, but YouTube is changing.
Yeah, man. Well, one thing I want to add is that people need to realize the video that you got taken down, this was a million view video. So yeah, million view plus video, pardon me, right? So a million plus view video, not only is that a lot of revenue, but it's a lot of editing that Flyboy does. And Flyboy gives you guys a lot of free information that I wouldn't. And I tell you guys, like, I'm like, and I tell him privately, I'm like, hey, listen, you telling these guys a lot of information. I'm like, they have to pay. So what I would say is that even though we're gonna have fun and we're gonna put content out, but what Flyboy mentioned with Andre Love Crossing Borders, as you see on your screen right now, he had 5 channels taken down. So a lot of guys are putting a lot of preemptive, if you will, methods into how we're putting out content, things that we want to say, things that we want to discuss, because we don't want our channels taken down. And believe it or not, it's a lot of hard work getting not just behind the cameras, but thinking of ideas and trying to think of how to be creative, thinking about how to continue to be engaging. And Flyboy's been doing this for almost 20 years. So he has a lot of years in the game, man. So I just wanted to add that, my brother.
I appreciate that, man.
No doubt.
Quick couple shout outs before we move on. Shout out to Tev King. I see you in the building. Efrain, what's going on? Muhammad, what up? I see you in the building. We'll get to y'all comments in a second. I just want to shout everybody out. I seen that JD. Oh, shout out to the DMV in the building. DC.
DMV.
All right. Just all right. And real quick, Mike Larry, I'll answer this question. We're gonna be in Cali for pretty much 7 days. We're gonna be in Cali for 7 days, y'all. So it's gonna be, mind y'all. If y'all seen the videos I did just coming back from Cuba, I was only in Cuba for Friday, Saturday, and I left Sunday. So imagine us being in Cali, Colombia for 7 days. The stuff that we're gonna get.
Yep. And not only that, we have a lot of content creators that's gonna be there. Andre Love Crossing Borders. My homegirl D's gonna be out there. Learn Crypto TV. Profe Don Omar Speak Spanish Now he's gonna be there. Black Man Travels is gonna be there. Man, we got a full like roster, man. The amount of content that's gonna come out is gonna be crazy, man. We're gonna be able to educate y'all and entertain y'all and make y'all wish that y'all was actually there, man.
Now, what you're seeing in the background in the videos is the biggest festival they have. This is at the stadium. I've got the name of the stadium. I think Alvarez Stadium or something like that.
Yeah,
but this is at the stadium where they have food vendors, they have contests for cooks, they have music, different cultural events. This is an everyday thing. So at least every day, if not every other day, I'm going to spend some time at this thing and try to get as much content from this thing as I can. But also, there's somewhat of a event that's going to go down, and maybe Kings and Dreams can tell you more about that.
Which event?
The party.
Oh, yes. You talk about the one that the pool joint?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. So we got an exclusive, man. Shout out to Black Man Travels. He got his Airbnb is actually in the South, but I think we're like 15 minutes away. And their Airbnb is nice, man. Has a nice pool. And that Saturday, we are having a nice pool party shindig. So we're going to be popping bottles, have some beautiful ladies with us. And we got a photographer taking some nice, beautiful pictures, man. So it's going to be a good vibe, man. It's going to be a good vibe. So we pretty much got like an itinerary set up for just about every day. Just about every day that we're going to be there, man. So, guys, all I can say is, man, tune in, man. Tune in. I can't wait. And I'm thinking about that 24-hour live, man. Like, if we just set something up, like, right in the middle of the living room, like, yeah, just have that thing just streaming all day. Yeah, I'm definitely with it. I'm definitely with it, man.
The only issue with that, and again, y'all, shout out to Industries with Keith. I got this idea when I was on Industries with Keith podcast once, and they were talking about something like this, and they was talking through the things of how to do it. And then when I actually started filming, and I've been streaming live on my Osmo Pocket 3, I started realizing that the clarity is amazing on the Osmo Pocket when I stream. And I'm able to stream for at least 12 hours or 10 hours. I'm able to stream for at least 10 hours because I've done it on my Osmo Pocket. So as long as it's charged and as long as it's in a place where it has Wi-Fi, which the condo does, I think we'll be able to pull it off. The only issue I'm having with that is that maybe I'll be able to do it when we get back from the date. I don't know, because I do need the Osmo Pocket to record while we're out. So we'll figure something out. Maybe it won't be. Maybe this time it won't be 24 hours. Maybe we'll just film for maybe 5 or 6 hours at a time when we got people in the house. We'll do something. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. And that Friday, I'm trying to do. I don't know about you, man, but I would like to do. I like to do some kid and play pajama joint, man. Pajama joint, man. Get this thing on and popping, bro.
So many ideas. Like I'm thinking, like game night would be cool. We bring like I don't know if the game translates. Like if I bring dominoes, I don't think you can play spades. But I bring dominoes. We bring
Dominoes will translate.
So like that would be kind of cool to have at nighttime. Maybe we just have like each of us have like a woman over, or maybe 2 women over, and we'll just all sit there and play and have fun. I have so many ideas, man. I got so many ideas, man. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see, y'all.
Yeah. I would say, yeah. Dominoes translates though. That's definitely a game that translates. Like when it comes to like Caribbeans and like Latin America, like Dominoes is universal with that.
All right, so we're gonna get to your comments a little bit. We at the 30-minute mark, so we will be able to go on Tinder. We'll still be talking about We'll still be talking about Cali Festival. You guys can ask any questions. If you see something in the background you want to ask a question about, you can ask a question about it. But yeah, we want to get to your questions. Last one we ended was BTC Cali. Can't wait to go back. Young Villain in the building. He said, "Why did you choose Cali, and how does it compare to other cities?" Okay, The reason why I chose Cali is because the last time I went to Cali, and for those that don't know, Cali is a place that's not as lively as other cities all the time. Also, Cali is a place where there is a larger population of Afro-Colombians as well as salsa music versus international music. There's not going to be a lot of hip hop in Cali. There's not going to be a lot of reggaeton. You're going to, I mean, you might hear a little bit of electronic, just a little bit of electronic, but mostly, like I'd say about 85% of the time, places or 90% of the time, places are going to be playing salsa. So when you say how does it compare to other cities outside of Petronio Alvarez Music Festival, it's going to be a lot less active. And you definitely need to know Spanish. You have to be at least basic Spanish to really be there and even do anything. As far as why did we choose Cali? Because last year I went to this event. Kings and Dreams hasn't been to this event yet, but I believe he's been to Cali already. But he hasn't been to this event yet. So I said, while my son is with his mother for the summer, I'm going to travel as much as I can. And because I know this is coming up, let me ask Kings and Dreams if he's down to go. And when he said yes, it was locked in.
Yep. Yeah. So quick story, really quick. So I the first time I was supposed to go, that was around the time when I had broke things off with the girl, with the Pisa girl, who I was rocking out with for about 3 years. So I didn't go, and I felt bad, but like I was not in the party spirit, right? Like I had just broken up with this woman, so I was like, damn, man, I don't feel like going anywhere. So then the year after that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Cuba and rock out with Cuba. And then after that, I don't know why I didn't go the last time. I can't recall why I didn't go the last time. But anyway, so as Flyboy mentioned, when he was like, yeah, like in August, I'm thinking about going to Petronio Alvarez. So even though football season has officially started, but I said, okay, if I can go somewhere before our first game, because our first game is Sunday, August 25th. Mm-hmm. So I said, if I could go somewhere before our first game, I'll lock in, and then I'll probably go somewhere in the first week of December. I said, okay, you know what? I haven't done Petronio Alvarez. I got to do Petronio Alvarez. So we locked in, and then our boy Steele, interestingly enough, his birthday is the first day that we all get there, which is next week, Monday. So that's when his birthday is. So we all going to celebrate his birthday. Yeah, that week is going to be so turp, man. It's going to be turp, man. We're going to have a lot of fun.
If you guys don't remember, Steele was there when King James and I was in Medellin on the last video. If you guys remember the Medellin video, the last Medellin video we did, which was what, 2 months ago?
Yeah, back. Yeah, when we came back, right?
Back?
So it was like 2.5 months ago,
right? So if you want to get acquainted with Steele again, that's where he's from.
Yeah, that's right. When we went bowling, yeah, he's in the bowling video,
and okay. and also Jams.
Oh yes, the Jams video too. Yep. Yeah.
He says, how many days will you be in Cali? We'll be in Cali for 7 days. 7 days we'll be in Cali. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna do some work in Cali, QB. Shout out to QB Passport Flexion. Make sure you subscribe to his channel too, y'all.
QB in the building. Shout out QB, man.
He said, looks fire. I'm pulling up. Hey, Nate in your state. This is one of them events where you might have had to plan in advance. Now, there's a lot of brothers that's trying to pull up towards the end. Like, shout out to, I spoke to El Negro Pisa. Shout out to El Negro Pisa. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to Easy. Eddie Easy. And there was somebody else that was talking about they wanted to pull up because again, it's going to be a lot of us there, man. This year is going to be a lot of us there.
Yeah, we're super deep, man. Like not just brothers who's traveling, but a lot of content creators, man. So it's gonna be a lot of like cross collaborations, dudes that you haven't seen collab before. So it's gonna be good, man. It's going to be good not only to network, but you're also getting education about the culture. One of the things that Flyboy had mentioned, especially when it comes to us as Black people who were born in the United States, even though both of my parents are Caribbean, I was raised in the United States.
Great
And
City, Brooklyn.
yep, Brooklyn, Jersey. And when I started, when I started traveling, especially the older I got, the more I realized I didn't know shit, especially as a Black person. Pardon my language. Sorry for the S word, but yeah, like I didn't know ish as a Black person, and you learn so much. You learn so much.
Shout out to DJ Chisel in the background too.
Yeah, shout out DJ Chisel, man.
I think DJ Chisel might be in. DJ Chisel, he been all over the place this year. He been in the Philippines. He was in Thailand. He was.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw. Like Chisel was so laid back. Like it's so funny because I'll post like a picture, right? I'll post a picture of my son or a picture of me like doing whatever, and like he'll like it, and then I'll go to his page and I'll see him like in like
Egypt.
Yeah, I'll see him in Egypt. Next thing I see him in Bangkok. Next thing you know, he's in Katana Roo. I'm like, bruh, this dude is all over the place. It's a pool. It's an outdoor pool. So here's the thing with QB. So Cali is very, very hot, right? So having the pool there is gonna be good. Another thing, and like when it comes to like when it comes to like guys like courting a woman or whatever, hanging out with a woman, as long as you have good AC, good air conditioning, you're pretty good. Because as I mentioned, Cali is so hot, and a lot of them have like like the little like you could get like the little like $10-15 fans or whatever, and you have it by the window, and all of that is really doing is just blowing the hot air right back at you. So when you got centralized air, oh man, it's all good. So a hot tub is not needed in Cali. In Medellin, yes, but in Cali, no. You want the pool because Cali is so hot.
Now I would try to get a cooking but the thing is that my chef Emily is actually in Medellin. So I don't know if I'm going to get a cook and a chef in Cali, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do, y'all.
Yo, you man, I know your girl. Oh man, I know your girl. Man, that's gonna have to be one of those
story times.
Patriot, yeah. Well, see, I don't want to say story times because that's your thing. I got to think of a name for one of mine. But like maybe I could do a guest story time and actually break that down. But I was gonna say that's gonna have to be like a Rumble or Patreon or something like that, because that story is crazy.
Let me see. When and yeah, we're definitely going this year, Efren.
Oh yeah, tickets are bought and everything, man. Tickets are bought and everything.
Cali Curves. Now the Cali Curves is crazy, y'all.
Oh
my God. For those that don't know, because Cali is predominantly Afro-Colombian, there's a lot of thickness when you walk around Cali. And you'll even see that in the women who are not I guess would consider themselves of Afro-Colombian descent. Like the women I'm going to show you right here. You'll see, well, maybe not her, but the other ones, like the one that's with the glasses on, and the other one, you'll see the thickness as they walk away after our conversation. And this right here, mind y'all, there are certain places in Cali that are, I won't say safe. I'll just say you won't have a problem there as long as you ain't doing nothing too crazy. You see, I just got a nice watch on. I ain't got no chain on. Got my earrings in, and mind you, this is just me and Chisel walking down the street at 5 a.m. in the morning. Is a strip that's next to the Gentleman's Club, and there's like a couple clubs like Ranchero, Space, and one other club that's around there. And again, they're you're gonna have to speak Spanish. You're gonna have to speak Spanish, but they're comfortable with stopping and having a conversation with you, maybe getting the number and all that stuff.
Yep, yeah. Like Flyboy had mentioned, we are like 3 blocks from Chippy Chape Mall, and literally like literally, like, it'll be Dre, myself, and you'll have like a couple of brothers who became expats that live in Cali, right? And all throughout that mall, because we're sitting at our bar, watching sports, whatever, hanging out, talking, whatever, shooting the breeze, and either way, because like the bar is like right in the middle, so you got people walking on the left side and the right side, so we smack in the middle. Our heads are going, man, those curves, goodness gracious, all gas, no brakes.
Now these are some of the bars that I told you guys from the strip. Mind you, this is 5:30 in the morning. There's still people outside. There's people outside because until the break of dawn, man. Like, yeah, it's a lot of people, man. It's a lot of people. Let me see. This QB plays complexion. Let me see. And last time I actually last time I kind of, I don't want to say cheated. I kind of I did link up with a woman from Cali, but I originally started with flying out a woman from Santa Marta. Shout out to La Leche, Carolina. She is what they would call and she said this is it's okay. She said this is okay for to say. She's an nana. A nana. Now, what a nana is what we consider a little person in the States. I don't want to say the other word, but is a little person in the States, and she's about, I want to say she's about 4 feet, maybe 3'7" or something like that. But she was super cool, energetic, didn't mind being on camera. We had a lot of fun. I was very surprised when she walked up this hill, because I'm telling you, this hill had me out of breath trying to get up this hill to this mountain right here to watch the birds and the sights that you're going to see in the background. When it comes to flying, and again, I believe Cali is the place you go for the girlfriend experience. So flying a woman out to come hang out with me was something I was cool with doing, because in Colombia, the fly out is only like $150 round trip maximum. So I paid for her to come here, and she was willing to come here. She didn't ask me for any money. We actually had a great time. So we spent I think we spent 2 days together. No, we spent like 2 days together. And then she went home on the third day before I went home before I went home the next morning. So again, this was something that I did. This is the town of Pants. For those that don't know, Pants is about 20 minutes outside of Cali, but the hill is about 15 minutes up of a drive. Like from the bottom of the hill to where we're at here is a 15-minute drive directly up a hill. So you're way in the altitude. Your breathing is different. Like the air is different. And again, it was an amazing time. We had a guide. This is an all-day event, though. This is an all-day event. So, let me see. We're just trying to get you our comments and stuff, because I want to make sure you guys. Chalupa says GoPro would overheat. Yeah. Again, the GoPro. I didn't like the GoPro because I don't like that fishbowl look. But this DJI right here, bro. I've been outside in the heat recording a basketball game, 2 basketball games, which is like 4 hours. Plus, I was live driving on the street. I recorded for like 10 hours on this, and it was good. The battery does die, but if you're in the house and you have Wi-Fi, the clarity is almost 4K. When we record normally, the clarity is 4K, but on the live stream, sometimes it's 1080p HD. So, as far as Capricorn Way, what's up, man? What up? How were the ladies? Again, I explained to you guys that I flew out this one Colombian woman to hang out with me. Now, there is another Colombian woman I met that I hung out with that was there. She was cool, but I can't tell you the rest because we're on YouTube. Just take it for what it is. She was cool, but I can't tell you the rest because we was on YouTube, and I wasn't willing to partake of her time for what she was looking for. So yeah, they're there. They're definitely there. But she was super fun to be around. We had a lot of great times. She was on camera. She was dancing. She was, man, you'll see it. But
Yeah.
yeah, it just didn't go to the next level.
So okay, so for the guys like who say like you mentioned the GFE, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like guys, if you like if that's what you're looking for, cool. Like everything that you are looking for, you can find, right? So like if you guys want to go if you guys want to go to a certain location and just get right active, there's places for that. If you are looking for, I guess, um, a regular, if you will, like someone that has like a regular job, you can find that as well. So it's like the women are very accommodating, even if they're not necessarily interested, whether they have a boyfriend or husband or what have you. But they'll let you know, and they're very polite about it. So it's not like where they'll just kind of just keep walking and not say anything to you. Of course, you have to approach them with respect. So if you're the type of dude that's like, hey, you doing all the cat calling, that's not gonna work, brother.
All right, so Capricorn Way, the festival is actually the 14th to the 19th. Now, when it comes to festivals, especially in Colombia, I always believe it's best to get there a day or two before the festival. Why is this? Because you get the layout of the place before the activities have come, so you're not just jumping right into it and you feel like you got to do a lot of stuff. So that's why we're getting there on Monday, because getting there on Monday, you're able to, or Tuesday, you're able to um plan out things in advance. Like, okay, I'll get the first day. All right. So I am a believer in the first day, whether you have to spend money or time, it is always important to knock something down the first day that you're there. And the reason why I feel as though it's important to knock something down the first day you're there is simply because once you get that off your mind, you can really enjoy your time there and not have to worry about feeling like you gotta all the time or right away. And when you don't have that feeling in the back of your mind that you gotta knock something down, you really get to enjoy the culture. You get to enjoy meeting people. You get to enjoy hanging out with your homies. So I always say the first day you get there, Kings and Dreams.
You know, that's an interesting perspective, right? Because, and I don't think I've ever asked you like why. I always just figured like that's just something like that's just your thing. But now it actually makes a lot of sense because when when you get the clap and applause, if you will, right? You get the PNC, and I won't say what the acronym is, but you get the PNC. The C is clarity, and you guys should be able to understand what the PN is. But when you get the clarity, right, and so now you can go on about your trip. You can go on about doing excursions. You can go on about sightseeing or whatever, right? You can go on about that because I've taken care of business. So on day one, so let's say on day two, I can spend all day doing all of my excursions or whatever. I'm all good, right? And then maybe even part of day three, maybe half of day three, you want to spend half of your day in excursions or whatever. And then maybe day three at night, maybe you go out, to a club or whatever the case is, and you find something. But it's different if like you've gone somewhere and it's by day three or day four, you're like, man, I haven't done anything. And then now you like you pushing the envelope because it's like I gotta get it going. Right. So I understand now. You just get it out of your system, and now it's like, all right, I can actually go on with the itinerary that I want to do. I want to go sightseeing. I want to see this. I want to go here. I want to go there. As you mentioned, like you went up the hill and the mountain to do sightseeing. Like you may not be as interested trying to do sightseeing because the only sightseeing you're gonna try to do by day 3 is try to is trying to see where you can get that clap of applause. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. R-Dub, no. The women are not, in my opinion, in most people's opinion, as beautiful as you would see in Cartagena. And the reason why is because Cartagena is a touristic area. So you're going to get women from all over Colombia and some women from Venezuela and a lot of women from Venezuela. And they're going to be dressed in the fashion of what people like consider top quality. Cali, Colombia is not that same type of place, but the quality is still good. Let me see. I'm trying to get you that comment. Mexico, yeah, they're definitely. I like Mexico too, but it's a different price barrier. Dudes, next to let me see. Shout out to garden scientists in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Efron said it's the salsa capital. And as you can see, the color, as you can see, all the colors of Colombia, the colors, aspects of culture. Yeah, I can understand how for a lot of people they like Cali, Colombia. My favorite city is going to still be Barranquilla, but I do like Colombia. I mean Cali, Colombia. I think the salsa thing and the cultural thing is really dope. I think it's really dope. I would like to have a little bit more areas for touristic stuff. Come on, but unfortunately, that's it's not there. But it's still amazing time.
My favorite is Medi, but
He said, King, I think it's for you.
Nah, man, that thing has been over.
We got another brother. Shout out to Mr. Pause. Mr. D in the building. Pause. Yo, he said, salute, fly boy. I'll be out there too. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is, but I feel like we are going to really be a presence to reckon with in Cali this year, y'all. We're definitely gonna be a presence to reckon with this year, man.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a presence, man. It's definitely gonna be a presence.
Yo, shout out to Dio Abraham, man. What's going on, man? Spaces says, Flyboy, your folks from the Caribbean, where about? No, I think King James. I think you're talking about you. My folks from here.
Oh yeah, yeah, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, Jamaica. Yeah, that was me who said that my people are Caribbean.
Let me see.
Oh, no excuses in the building. Shout out to No Excuse, my dude.
No excuse. What up? We get to DZ. What up, DZ? Blowing hot air. Pause, y'all.
Oh yeah, I was talking about those like those white cheap fans or whatever, man. You put them on a windowsill.
Oh yeah. I got one right over here. I got one right over here. Crazy.
Yeah, but you got central air, man. You got
no. I got an AC. I'm right under the AC.
Well, okay. Well, but again, so that's what I was saying. Like, so a lot of them don't have like AC like that. So when QB was asking about like hot tub or pool, I'm like, you don't want no hot tub in Cali. You gonna be hot as hell in Cali.
No, you don't want, yo.
So you want a pool?
If you're looking for a place in Cali, if they only got fans in the pictures, that's a no. That is a no. That is a big no. All right, let me see. R-Dub says, what side has the clubs? The clubs are on two sides.
Yep.
3 sides, actually. My fault. There are clubs in the north. A lot of clubs in the north.
Yep.
But there are also clubs in Central. And Central will be where the clubs, the gentlemen's club will be. And there are other clubs. There are also other clubs in South Cali. But the thing about south of Cali, it's more spread out further. So it's not like in the south of Cali. In north of Cali, it's spread out, but it's not that much. You can walk to a lot of places. But the South of Cali, you need a car. There's not. It's not like things are right next to each other. The malls in Cali is a gold mines. I mean, I went to the mall. I walked there for a little bit. It's cool, but like, I'm not really like the mall pickup type of person. I like to actually like Tinder. I know everybody knocks Tinder. Nobody wants to use Tinder, but Tinder works well for me. And I just upgraded because I took off my Tinder Plus because I'm pretty much locked in. Like I'm locked in. So I only use Tinder when I need to get when I want to get snacks, because snacks I gotta plan that in advance, and that's what we'll probably use Tinder for now.
Hold on. Disclaimer now. Disclaimer. I said earlier, Flyboy has been traveling for almost 20 years. Some of you guys who try to use Tinder haven't even been traveling for 20 effing days. There is a big difference. This guy knows what he's doing. I tell guys, do not use Tinder. Flyboy is the exception, not the rule, because he's about a 20-year traveler. So he can smell the nonsense coming. You guys are trying to smell the goodies and not realizing that goodie is not good for you. So 20 years as opposed to 20 days. So now, don't think just because he has done it, you can get on Tinder and I can get as lucky as Flyboy.
Now everyone has a different thing. You also have to realize that I do speak Spanish. I also have been to these places multiple times. And it still doesn't mean that it can't happen. Things can't happen to me. It just means that it'll take a lot more because of the way I move. Now, one thing is I could be a double back boy for a second. When I was in Medellin, there was a woman I met. Her name was Lily. A lot of people saw her and was going crazy. Like, oh my God, we want to meet Lily. Where's her Instagram? She didn't want me to give her Instagram, so I didn't give her Instagram. Lily and I stopped talking. Lily had another kid. But Lily now lives in Cali. So the question I'm having is whether or not I want to double back with Lily, just because I know she's cool with the camera, she's attractive, and she's fun. So if you guys haven't seen Lily, you might want to watch the Medellin videos over again. We did a lot of activities together. We did a bike riding activity. We went to my first football game, soccer game in Medellin. So again, I may double back on that during the course of the week, but I do have another John I'm trying to link up with. Shout out to 87 Trillionaire Club in the building. Efren says North is super safe because that's where the tourist area is at, but the South has universities, parks. I think the South, I honestly believe the South is also safe or secure.
Yep.
The part that's not is more like East Central, like Central East.
Correct.
Like you don't want to really be walking late night on Central in the central part of if you see my guy Isaac, he'll tell you if you're going to go to Central, get a cab, make sure you got a ride there and back. Don't venture too much out of the club area, and definitely don't go too far east if you don't know Spanish. So vertical oh man, come on, you gotta be careful with that word, man. Cali is for culture and fun. The people are friendly. Yes, the people are nice in Cali. R-Dub, what day is the festival? The festival is from the 14th to the 19th, meaning every single day every single day from the 14th to the 18th, there is a activity at the festival. Matter of fact, from the 14th to the 19th, there's an activity at the stadium for the festival. On the 19th, which is a Monday, is a holiday, but the festival is only for half the day. It's not all the other times. It's until about 2:00 in the morning. The festival from the 14th to the 18th is to 2:00 in the morning. But on the 19th, it's only till about like 12:00 in the afternoon or 1:00 in the afternoon. So, Papa Ocha, what's going on, man? OG, what's up? What up? What up? He says, yeah, I feel the same way. Get the oh, that's where we are. All right. I'm gonna get to all your comments after we get to your comments. We'll be over an hour now. After we get to your comments, we're gonna open up the Tinder and we're gonna do some searching. Maybe I'll give you guys some I don't want to say pointers, but I'll give you guys a look into how I search and what I look for on Tinder to try to hopefully make sure I'm safe and secure when I'm meeting ones on Tinder.
This ain't for everybody. Tinder is not for everybody.
All right. Let me see. Let's go. Swift, what up? What up? What up? Did you get to? Yes, Swift. No, I did not. Sorry. Hey, Swifty. Swift, I did not get my Osmo Pocket 3 off of the DJI website. The reason why I didn't get it off the DJI website is because I needed it before Medellin and it wouldn't come in time. Pause. I got my DJI Pocket off of Amazon. And I wanted the creator pack, but it didn't make sense to buy the creator pack because it wouldn't have made it, the whole pack wouldn't have made it on time. So I had to buy this separate. I had to buy this and I had to buy the microphone separate. So it would have made sense, but it didn't make it on time. Let me see. I think that's the last episode, right? Well, I guess I could okay, show you that. This is drone footage. It's in Cali. Bro, way better looking than Cartagena women. Teach his own. I think Cartagena has more variety. It has way more variety than Cali. Way more variety. Okay, he says, Flyboy, good. This is a good question. Is it timed perfectly? Because now I'm showing you guys the drone footage. Efren says, Flyboy, what are the drone regulations for bringing a drone to Colombia? You can bring a drone to Colombia without a problem. I've never been stopped for my drone anytime I went through the airport. However, 3 things you have to worry about. 1, if you fly in the drone around police officers in Colombia and you're lifting it up from in front of police officers or bringing it down in front of police officers, you may have a problem. Not because it's illegal, but because it can be a way that they get you for some money, or it could be a way where they say, hey, where are your permits to fly this? Now, for the DJI drone, everything you fill out is in the drone. You take responsibility for everything. You check off all this stuff. But in certain areas in Parquilleres, in certain areas near airports, if you take your drone up in the air, it can possibly lock on you and you won't be able to control it. And it'll come down wherever it's at. Pause. When I was in Medellin, I was flying my drone near Parquilleres. It told me that I had like a minute before I had to bring it back down because it wasn't registered for the area. I was flying it around. I lost track of time. A minute hit. I said, okay, I'm just going to land it where I'm at and I'll go pick it up. Unfortunately, it locked. So it ended up falling on top of a roof. Now, if I wasn't able to then restart it and get the drone up and get it back to me, I would have lost the drone. Any damage I caused if the drone just fell would have been my fault, and you could have possibly gone to jail for that. So those are things you have to consider when flying a drone in Colombia as well as other countries.
Yep.
Chef Philippe, what it do? Let's see. Definitely always have a little something before showing up. Start big facts. Shout out to Black Men Travels in the building. What's going on, man? He says, Buck Travel. Listen, when that happens, I just let them talk because maybe they want to be heard. 87 Trillionaire Club says facts. He says, I will be out there August 16th through 19th. Again, There's going to be a lot of brothers out there, man. There's going to be a lot of us brothers out there, y'all. It's going to be dope to see it. It's so dope to see it, man. Oh yeah, definitely subscribe to Kings and Dreams channel, y'all. No excuse in the building, yo. What up? It's a yearly thing. No, I don't think it's a yearly thing for me. The thing is that the reason why I definitely wanted to go back is because the first time I went to Cali, Colombia for Petronio Alvarez Music Festival, I didn't find out about it until the last day. So I didn't have any days to take off work because it's very difficult to take off work in the summertime. But they gave me a Friday. So I actually was able to fly out on, matter of fact, they didn't give me a Friday. I flew out on Friday night and I ended up getting there on Saturday morning. So I was only there for Saturday, Sunday, and I left Monday. So I was only there for 3 days. And the festival had started already. So this time I said I want to do it right. I want to be there from before the festival starts until it ends. And that's why I decided to go back this year. But it's not going to be an every year thing. I'm going to be trying to figure out how I'm going to find a woman to build a legacy with in Colombia. Again, the woman in Cuba I'm building a legacy with, I knew her for 7 years, since 2017. It's 2024 now. It took me that long to feel comfortable enough to want to pursue something with her. Colombia is a lot more difficult. So, and I think it's most likely going to be either in Barranquilla or Medellin. So, and Medellin is tough. So, but who knows? Because Cali is just not in the gist of everything. Let me see. Bro, your video is the reason I'm going. Oh, that's super dope, man. That's super dope. Y'all not renting a whip out there? No. Nope. I don't believe in renting vehicles in most countries. The reason why is because even if you speak the language of that country, when you rent a vehicle, unless you have to, like if you go to Costa Rica and you want to go to Le Mans, you got to rent a vehicle. Unless you got to, it's better just to take Uber or whatever app they have there, y'all.
Yep. And also Andre has a whip, man. So if we gotta go somewhere, he has a truck. So he has a big truck, man. So if we have to go somewhere, I think for the most part we'll be pretty good, man. And as Flyboy mentioned, Uber.
Brooklyn GQ in the building. What up?
Yo, I gotta get that. Where's Brooklyn at on my soundboard, man?
Definitely. I used to be. Where's Brooklyn at? Yeah, definitely, man. Hey, No Shoe says, how long will y'all be in Colombia? I'm coming after Petronio. We'll be in Medellin and San Andreas. All right, so we're going to be in Cali, Colombia from the 12th of August, which is next Monday, until the 9th to the 18th of August. So from the 12th to the 18th, we're going to be there. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be spending the night in Bogota on Monday because my flight leaves to there. But I might go out, but I'm not really in the urge to go out because I want to make sure I don't miss the flight in the morning. And I definitely don't know if I'm going to have my suitcase with me or not. So that's that. But I will also be going to Medellin at the end of the summer on Labor Day weekend. So I'll be in Medellin, I believe, the 29th, the 30th.
Hold up. You can't say this live without me knowing. No, he did it. No, he did it.
I think so.
Oh, man. Really? Okay.
It's the 30th. It's the 30th. I'll be there the 30th, the 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd. I'm actually going because I'm supposed to be vetting a woman who might be the legacy in Colombia, but I gotta see how that goes because but I've also got some snacks gotta shoot. So she's getting out of the program she's in on the 1st. I don't want to tell y'all too much details, but she gets out of the program on the 1st. So we're gonna link up on the 1st, and she's gonna spend the night to the 2nd. But the 30th and the 31st, I'm going to be shooting snacks in Medellin, Colombia, get some more snacks because again, my son comes back for school and stays with me during the school year. So I won't be doing trips in the rest of the year except for October.
Yeah, I think I might have to make that move because that weekend, that Labor Day weekend, we have a bye week, so we don't have a game. So we have practice. So we have practice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday I got off. Now Tuesday, of course, that's the first day of school, so I gotta be back on Monday. You know what I mean? I gotta be back on Monday. But yeah, so I'm in the building for that. I'm in the building for that. That's a quick getaway, a getaway, quick flip. Yeah, I like that.
Speaking about in the building, habla español ahora. Shout out to Speak Spanish Now 1212. My mic sounds nice in the building. Soon to be in Cali, Colombia. Yo, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something.
Profe Don Odmar. Yes, man. I tell you, man. You guys are gonna see like man, you guys are seeing like some of the dream team that's gonna be out there, man.
So I feel like in Cali, Colombia, it's gonna be like we're gonna be like the USA in the Olympics right now. We're gonna be coming out like the USA in the Olympics in Cali, Colombia.
Yep.
Everybody from all over the states, man. Dub, do you let women come in the house with bags? That's how you catch a scoop. Yes, I let women come in the house with their pocketbook, but I don't drink liquor that often. If I do drink liquor, it's usually at a bar. There are things I do to cheek-proof the area I'm staying. Whether there's a safe, my bag, it has a TSA lock on it. And I don't mean the lock that you put on it. I mean into the bag there's a TSA lock. So if you want to get in my bag, you got to cut it open. I leave a lot of important stuff in the bag or the safe, or I might hide it in the room somewhere. So there are things I do.
Yeah, I mean, like when you say bag, like if it's like a pocketbook, sure. But like if you saying like what, like the chick trying to move in, I don't know like if that question was necessarily pertaining to that. But when it comes to like getting scoped, what happens is that a lot of these guys lose their inhibitions because usually like what happened is like the woman will ask for music or she'll ask for something where you'll take your eyes off of your drink, and it only takes a second. It takes a second, and you know they have the thing ready, and they just drop it in your drink, and it takes really 2 seconds, right? Like especially like a lot of guys have Bluetooth speakers. Like I have a Bluetooth speaker, so I know sometimes that when you're trying to connect it, you're focusing on that. You can take your eye off your drink. What I do is before I start drinking anything, I always make sure that I have my music on. As Fly mentioned, like you want to have all of your personal items, internationally. You want to have your passport. You want to have, you want to have at least like one, like your emergency fund card. That's another thing, guys. Bring like a backup card just in case, or some backup cash. You want to have that in the safe. Your driver's license, you want to have that, right? If you have like any insurance or your social security card or whatever, like anything where people can take your identity, you want to have that put away. And you want to have that like put away, man. And a lot of guys, not to be long-winded, but a lot of guys, what I realize is that like you'll have like so many of your important things just out in the open. Your laptop, your MacBook, right? But here's the thing, like if you were bringing a person of a certain type of quality, if you will, to your house in the United States, you know that all of your stuff would really be put away. So you have to treat where you're going as if that is your house as well.
Yeah, that's a fact. Um, Black Man Travel says hosting the meet and greet at the Hooters. We'll definitely stop by, man. We'll definitely stop by.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Let me see. They have to bring something in the house. What you here with? Yeah. Papa says, "Hey, Flyboy, what method and how long did it take for you to learn Spanish? I need to step my game up. I'm still learning Spanish. I am estoy aprendo español. I'm learning Spanish to this day. And the reason that is because different countries have different accents when it comes to speaking Spanish. So whereas though you may learn to speak Spanish one way, like I learned on Duolingo, I tried Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone didn't work for me. I went to college and took a Spanish course. It didn't work for me. I wasn't ready, but none of those worked for me. What really worked for me is using Duolingo and forcing myself to learn by traveling to these Latin American countries that they don't speak English by myself. See, when it's a difference in learning when you want to learn or learning when you need to survive. Like I was going to a place out. The first place I went, aside from the Dominican Republic, because in the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, they have people who speak English. It's not too much Spanish. You can get to it. But the first place I went where it was predominantly Spanish being spoke was San Jose, Costa Rica, and this was back in 2000 and I want to say 2009 or 2010, something like way back, right? And 2010. And when I went, it was things I needed. I needed food. And I was like, y'all got food? No, I know English, papi. Food. No, food. Yeah, food. See. No, where's the food? Food. And then you hear somebody go, comida? And be like, comida. And they'll do the hand, they did the handshake. So then I realized that, oh, comida means food. Okay, let me try that. Yeah, comida. So they would take me to the restaurant. Now I don't eat red meat. So I was like, chicken. And they was like, no. Chicken. Yeah, see, chicken. I'm like, this is not chicken. No, chicken. Like, and I did a little arm thing like this. And they're like, oh, pollo. And I'm like, oh, yes, pollo, chicken. So because I had to learn how to use the bathroom. Where's the bathroom? And I do the little pee-pee dance. And then they would say, oh, baño. And when you learn like that, I feel like you learn better than just trying to learn it off of somebody teaching you. Because when you need it, you need to remember it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're essentially saying like kind of learning in real time.
In real time, yeah. But you still have to know to have. Yo, I think Duolingo,
cakes, bro.
Right?
Nah. My fault. I was speaking out loud. I just said, "Yo, the cakes are shorty in the black."
You still,
but learning in real time. Yes.
Yeah, you still need to know somewhat of. Shout out to Andrea and Andre from Love Crossing Borders. You still need to be practicing every day on Duolingo because you just seeing the words and hearing them on Duolingo. When you hear them in person, you'll be able to relate to them. And the whole thing is for me. I don't know every single word. Like I had a 15-minute or 17-minute video I just dropped when I interviewed 2 women in Cuba who spoke no English. Now, I didn't get every sentence right, but I understood the concept of it, of what they were saying. And because I did, I was able to communicate with them and get them to tell their story out. So a lot of times you might not know every single word, but if you know enough words in the sentence,
yeah,
you can put together what the thought is, and that is enough for them to be happy.
Yeah, it's really about the effort. Like if you put the effort in, as Flyboy said, like Flyboy's Spanish is a lot better than mine, but I put in a lot of effort, and so I'm able to have a conversation with people to where like what Flyboy was mentioning, like baño, comida, So I'm able to do that. Like even when I got the property in Medellin, like a lot of the people like outside of like people who were my representatives did not speak English. So everybody, who I was dealing with outside of people that were on my side, everyone spoke all Spanish, no English. So I had to really dig deep and really okay, I had to, really understand what was going on because I have a lot of my money invested in this. So essentially, what it is, man. Long story short, is just do your best, but not only do your best, but make the effort. Make the effort. I think learning in real time is actually good, and if you want to, like, I would say, like, listening to the music also helps, and then also watching, like, also watching like a movie or a show or something like that. That also helps too.
Yeah, or listening to the music too.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Listening to the music. Yeah.
Riley says, "Can drones fly out of range?" I have a Maverick a Maverick Air 2, and when my drone flies out of range, I can return to home on the drone, or it'll return automatically once it loses services, and it'll return to the home point at which I started. But if I'm in a restricted area and the drone is always in a restricted area, it won't return back. It won't return back. Villain says, "What are some of the other best musical festivals in Colombia?" Best is relative, but some other festivals in Colombia that people go to, the number one would be Carnival de Barranquilla. The
Mm-hmm.
Barranquilla Carnival is the number one festival in Colombia and the number two festival for Latin America in the world.
Yep.
Um, Next to that, you would have um Patella de Flores in Medellin, I believe, right?
Yep. Festival of Flowers. That's what Petela de Flores stands for. Festival of
Right.
Flowers.
So
Yeah. Yep.
next you have Festival for Murph.
Yeah. Huh.
I said, go ahead, speak because I haven't been there yet, so you can speak on it.
Oh yeah, man. It's the Festival of Flowers, man. It's a beautiful festival. Beautiful flowers, beautiful scenery for sure. So it happens around the same time as Petronio Alvarez. They're like, I think, like a couple of days apart. So usually what happens is, like, people will go to Festa de Flores and then go to Petronio Alvarez, or I think it might be vice versa. But usually, like, Colombians all around the world or all around the country, that's what they'll do. Like, they'll go from Cali, then to Medellin, and then back home, wherever they live. I know some live in, like, Choco, some live in Buenaventura, some live in Barranquilla, some live in, like, Cartagena. But, like, all around, like, the Colombians will go to both the Petronio Alvarez and then Festival de Flores, man. But that's really, really good. So
Those
if
are the
you are
major ones.
looking for, oh, go ahead.
But there's also a festival in Cartagena as well, but it's not as big as Barranquilla's festival.
No, it's not. But what I would say is that if you like to me, this is one of the reasons why I fell in love with the country Colombia, because this guy brought me to the Carnival de Barranquilla. So when I went to Barranquilla, like, man, I never looked back. So what I'm saying is, and like, Colombians from all over the world go there, because, like, I remember when I was on the airplane and going to Colombia, and I saw, like, all of these Colombians, like, they had, like, the hats, they had the shirts, people coming from New York, people coming from New Jersey, people coming in from, like, Boston, people coming in from Houston, Texas, people coming in from Tampa, Florida. So Tampa, Florida has a huge Colombian area. Also, Houston, Texas, Tampa, Queens, New York. So, like, there's these pockets of where you have, like, the Colombian communities, and pretty much, like, everybody was down there. Oh, also in the DMV too.
Yo, low key reflect. What's up, man? Petronio was lit last year. Yeah, definitely, man. Shout out to Travel Squad in the building. Um, he said y'all need to mess, bro. Prices are determined by the amount of people that go there, not as much as and that's not just the only reason. It's inflation. Robert Clemente, what up? What up? What up? Also, be careful if you're behind the wheel in certain areas of Colombia that could be grounds for extortion by local. Listen, and that's not just Colombia though. That's a lot of places. That's a lot of places, y'all.
Oh yeah, that absolutely. That's shakedown, man. I did a not to transition, but really quick. I did a live stream with Tobias the Traveler. We were talking about Thailand, and they was talking about foreigners driving was getting shaken down. So it is not in Colombia. Like if you are driving outside of pretty much like North America, and you're clearly a foreigner, you're gonna get shaken down, man.
Let me see. Trying to get you all your comments. I really want to do a little time on this Tinder. I definitely don't want this going to be over to. I was watching Angels Reese live. That joint's fine. Yeah, she fine. How would you say it? Estoy aprendo español. Oh, okay. Wait, how they would say it? Wait.
Aprendo.
Oh no, he's saying how the locals would say it. Estoy aprendo español. I'm learning Spanish.
Yep.
You have to no Duolingo is free.
No,
I mean, that's
free.
They have paid parts of it, but it's free. Yeah, exactly. Speak Spanish now. Travel Squad says, I learned being around people and dug it in. Yep, I speak Spanish. I don't speak to women that know English. Oh, that's crazy. Portuguese was a problem. I learned boots on the ground on the fly. Portuguese was a little bit more tougher, but I'm lucky enough where I live in Newark, New Jersey. So I have a lot of people who speak Spanish and a lot of people who speak Portuguese in the Ironbound section. So I'm able to practice it in local time. Like I speak Spanish literally every day because there are people at my job who are from Cuba, who are from Ecuador, who speak Spanish from Latin America, and I'm able to speak to them every day. So it keeps me updated on different ways of saying things. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, they forced it. I don't know about that. He said, "Damn, G, you from Brick City and never hung around any Latinos?" No, I do. I just broke it down and say I do. I every day I speak Spanish. Portuguese not so much because I only speak Portuguese if I go down to Ferry Street and I want to eat at a restaurant like Spain or something like that. Let me see. A lot of people don't like the food in Medellin.
Nope.
I actually started finding the restaurants where I do like in Medellin. So I actually do like the food in a lot of places in Medellin. But a lot of people don't like it because Medellin is more European. Paisa is more closer to European. Mm-hmm. And then Cartagena, Barranquilla, and Cali is more closer to like Afro culture. So if you come from the States and you're a black person who's normally accustomed to eating food seasoned a certain way, I could see how they would say, yo, the food in Medellin is trash. And then, but if you go to Cali or you go to Barranquilla or you go to some parts of Cartagena outside the tourist area, the food is really good. It's really good.
Yes. Really good. Yeah. Like the thing is that with Paisa's being like more Eurocentric, you have a good portion of the restaurants that don't really provide a lot of seasoning. So if you're used to having like a lot of seasoning, especially like my brothers from the South, right? You know what I mean? If you're used to having like seasoning, man, you might want to bring some hot sauce with you, the little hot sauce pockets with you when you go to the restaurant or something, man. But there are little pockets of restaurants in Medellin where you'll get some good food. I will say that. But the best food that I've had in Colombia has been in Cali. And then second would probably be Barranquilla. But in Cali, yeah, like definitely. I remember that one spot we went to in Barranquilla. We kept going to that spot like pretty much every day.
Trying to figure out where it was. Oh,
it looked like a cafeteria, but I can't explain.
Olympica?
I think it was Olympica. Yeah.
Either Olympica or Exito. Yeah, probably Olympica probably at the time.
Yeah.
So real quick, before we go into Tinder, I want to show you guys, because I got to end the questions on the comments for now. I want to show you guys the location of where we're at, like around. It's not gonna show you the exact location.
Oh, don't show the address.
No, it's not gonna show you that. But I just want to show you guys, give you guys a estimate of the area, because a lot of people don't understand that in the north of Cali, you can see everything. This is where we're at, pretty much around here, right? And right here is a supermarket, right? Right here is Chippy Chappy. So you can see how close we are to Chippy Chappy Mall, which is I believe is up some actually. I believe Chippy Chappy Mall is this Chippy Chappy Mall? I think that might have been Chippy Chappy Mall right there. Right here. Yeah, right here. Chippy Chappy Mall is right here. So we are about like 1, 2, 3 blocks from Chippy Chappy Mall. We could pretty much walk there. And this is a major Avenida 40 is a major street. And that's the north of Cali where you want to probably stay. The south again, the south is good also, but the issue with the south is that you're going to need a car. You're going to need to be able to move around like that. And now I'm going to open up Tinder and stuff because I just added Plus. I got rid of it, but I used it for a week so that I can do this last minute what's the name search because I do need to get some snacks. I do need to get some snacks, y'all. I do need to get some snacks. So Kings and James, you want to talk to him for a minute while I get this loaded up, right? Because I don't want everybody to see the information.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. I could actually click on some of these comments too. Okay, so that's cool. Anywhere where European food is, count me out. Capricorn Way is funny, man. Travel Squad, they don't know what salt is in Medellin. Oh man, they eat their fries with mayonnaise. Yes. Oh my God. That's one thing. That's one thing that my Paisa ex used to do, and I could not stand that ish. Anyway, she fries with mayonnaise and chicken with gloves.
Yeah, the chicken with gloves is crazy.
Right. That's wild.
What was
best
wild
food
too?
is Southern Jamaica and barbecue. Well, you know, man, the Yardman thing, Jamaica, man, of course. Absolutely. Proface says, I grew up eating pommes frites with mayo in Germany. Oh man, you bugging, brother. You are bugging. You are bugging. OG on the panel, Airbnb has John when he what? OG on the panel, Airbnb has John when he back in the States? I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, he's talking about me. Oh, yes, of course I do. Yes, I do.
Let me see. I think we got it. Let me see. Keep going.
Roberto Clemente. Haha, I know. I'm just messing with you. Gotcha. Let's see. I'll be like 4 city blocks from you guys. Yeah, bro. Remember, like I sent you the address. I think you could pretty much walk to where we at, Profe. Fries with mayo, ketchup mixed is hard. I won't even hold you. You know what? So, okay, like I can understand the ketchup and mayo mix, but just the mayo by itself, like I was just like, nah, man. I couldn't stand when she did that, man. That's one thing I won't miss. That's one thing I won't miss. I cannot stand it. Mayonnaise don't go on fries. That's not debatable. And the mayonnaise be oh man, we having this mayonnaise with fries debate, man. All right. Had any issues with Airbnb while living international? The only thing that's happened a couple of times is that like I have some customers who mess up my water pump. So like thankfully like I have a like a 5-year warranty on my water pump. But other than that, like no, not really. And thankfully like no one has been knock on pause, but no one has gotten in trouble. You know what I mean? So thankfully. Yeah, your mayo only wild. Yeah, not man. I don't like mayo at all, man. But that's just me. The mayo in the Netherlands McDonald's is bussing. See, I haven't been to the Netherlands, so I can't even say, man. I can't even say. Oh man, this dude really pulled it up. Okay, all right. So yeah, you got some. She nice with it. She nice. She nice. I like it.
All right, I just gotta because somebody says weird stuff. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So we finally pulled it up. We had to, I had to finagle some things again. I just bought the Tinder only for this week. I don't really use it anymore. I have I'm in Jersey. I'm good. I got like I got my young John. I got my married lady. I'm cool with that. And I'm building my legacy, so I don't want to stretch myself out too further. So I don't pay for the Tinder anymore. But I just paid for it this week so I can get my snacks. All right, so here we are in Cali, Colombia. Now the age range I put because Cali, Colombia is going to be a little bit more. It's not going to be as easily accessible as Medellin or Cartagena. So I had to stretch the age limit out a little bit longer. So the age limit is from 19 to 35. And one of my little young John on her way right now. So give me a second. Cool. All right, so this is the first one that came up. Now, again, a lot of people would tell you not to do Tinder, but I'm not advising you on what to do. I'm just showing you how I do it, and it may help you along your way. So this is how I look with Tinder. So I see her, I was like, she looks okay so far. Let's go to the next picture. It's a minimum that she has 3 pictures or it doesn't work. Oh, the next picture is kind of nice. Cool. Form fitting. That's dope. Okay, now she showed so far she has one picture where I can see most of her face. This picture she has a phone on it, so it's all right, but let's see another one. But this picture I can get an even close up on the face a little bit more. Now she does have a somewhat of a strong face, but it's nothing that looks more, lady boyish. The body is men. Now this face looks a lot more. Yeah, this is nice so far. The tattoos, a lot of people don't like the tattoos. I like tattoos if they worn right. And it definitely appears that her tattoos fit her well. Now let's look at the comment. Let's look what she's saying. Now she's not saying nothing, so I wouldn't put too much. She doesn't have any kids. I wouldn't put too much emphasis on this as far as a super chat. She's only 5 foot. So if she had said something more, she might get a super chat, but for this one, we'll just hit a like. What just happened here?
Oh, that's something I sent you. You can share that if you want.
Oh, let me see. I mean, you can share it too, but let me just let's go through here first. So this next one, again, if they don't say anything, I still just hit them with the regular. Like she only got 2 pictures. She got 3 pictures, 3 videos. I'll hit it with the like because it's nice, but she's not saying anything, so that's nothing. This one looks very promising, y'all. Mm-hmm. She doesn't look like she has a career. She actually has a career doing something with this outfit on.
Right.
She doesn't look like she's over the top trying to be beautiful, and again, but she doesn't say anything. So again, I'd have to just hit the regular like. No. That when that pops up, that means she normally gets a lot of super likes. This one is a no.
Nope.
Let's go here. Now this one won't be the. She's a lot older. Again, I put an older crowd in here only because I think it'll run out if I just put a little bit of women in here. But she's not great. But I think like a woman like this could show you around the city. But let's see if she's saying anything. And most you Cali person now, a lot of you guys that can't speak Spanish, let me just tell you the easy way to do this. You go here, you hit copy, you go over here, you type in Google, and this is the fast way. I do this a lot too. Like even though I can sit and read it. I do this a lot too. Oh, my fault. Google Translate. Google Translate. And I do this a lot too because it's just that much easier. And then you paste the comment, and it comes up. Humility speaks volumes about the quality of person. Be humble, the physical impression, but she's very in the man want to fall in love. She's a relationship type of woman. Now I'm not looking for now I'm not where am I at? Okay. Now I'm not looking for a relationship. So I would just and I'm not gonna waste my time. So I'm just gonna say X that fast. Again, I don't like the fact now this is short term. I don't like the fact that she has sunglasses on because sunglasses kind of hide the face. Um, but she is 33 and she doesn't give. She does have a face here. She doesn't give off that scope queen look.
Nope.
She's not saying anything, but it's short term. So normally, even though I would say on a 1 to 10 scale, if I had to rate her, she would be like a 6. I think she could be someone who would be willing to go on an adventure with you, and it would be cool, especially if you're trying to get footage to go with a local and have fun. So and she's looking for short term also. So I would definitely hit the heart. She's a little bit chunkier. Now, as I look, I know a lot of people don't like the chunky woman, but as I look at her, I'm like, I think, hey, this would be a dope snacks episode. And she has short term. I like having snacks that are different varieties. Sometimes thick, sometimes skinny, as y'all seen when I was in Barranquilla. And I think that with her thickness, she could be a nice snack. So I would hit that. I would hit the like on that one. Again, this one looks like she's not showing the whole body. The face is showing. Let's see what she's talking about. What are you doing for today? Oh, so she's basically probably vibes, P vibes, P vibes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
P vibes,
Oh,
P
yeah.
vibes could be a snack. So we'll just hit her there.
Yep. That's a snack.
Ooh. Now she doesn't give. Oh, she's looking for long term, but she's open to short, which means that you could probably. Oh my, jeez, the curves on this one, boy.
Skirt.
Cali curves. Hey, yo, what's she saying? Oh, she ain't saying nothing, but she has children too. But we'll still hit her just in case. Now we get into the chocolate ladies. The chocolate ladies. Woo! You know I love my chocolate. Little slim. Face kind of strong. Better in person. Oh, she works out. A little Kegels. All right. Let's see what she's saying first. We'll hit it with a like. Again, y'all. She has an IG too, but okay. We'll do this right here. We'll go to copy. Again, we still have Google Translate up. Exit that. Let's add a new translation. It's just as easy, fellas. Again, you can speak Spanish and you can understand it, but it's so much easier just to do it like this. I decided to open this again. Well, I'm some extroverted. Okay, sports lover, gastronomy. Let's see. Where you go? Bye-bye. I'm 105. Love a man who likes to go to the gym. I go to the gym. I don't like short men. They have a serious problem with tall women. All right, so let's just hit it with a like and see where this goes. I'm going to close this one right here because we don't need this one anymore. We'll hit it with a like. We'll see this one goes. So, again, what I'm not going to do anymore, again, is I'm not going to send the messages on here and give you guys a look into it because when I did that last time, it ended up messing up one of the women when I was in Barranquilla, the handball player that I didn't get to meet. So we're not going to do that anymore, but we'll still do this right here for a little longer into like 2 hours. All right. This one right here, community manager, short term. I'm always looking for short term. She's a little bit, she's younger. Okay. The face is there, lips are there. Something's a little bit off with this picture, but and she has the rainbow flag. Oh, that's a song. So let's just look into it a little bit more. Let's see what she's saying. She's looking for a new year. Okay, so this could be fun. This could be fun. No kids in grad school. Let's see what that's about. Only has 2 pictures. Probably looking for something long term. That's going to be an X. Ooh, that stomach baby. And she has a WhatsApp on her profile, which means she's probably profile. Oh no.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh no. The face ain't the greatest. The bodies. I mean, yeah, Cali, I've seen better. I mean, some people might prefer her. If I'm living in Cali, maybe, but no, not short term going there.
Nah.
Hold on. Hey, King James, take the conversation over while I go get my youngin from downstairs.
Sure. Oh man, the only thing is I can't maneuver this, but I'm about to get back into the comments and let me
Get to
see.
the comments. Get to the comments. Get to the comments.
I got you, bro. No worries, man. No worries. Let me see. We're gonna use your Tinder account. Tell her friends you got friends. Hey, man. It's all good. All good. Hold on. Let me see where we at. Oh, you can't tell. Oh, yeah, I got it. That's the catch up thing where you guys are still going at it. You should video chat before you meet. Yeah, I believe Flyboy does it as well, but I definitely do the video chat. Definitely do the video chat before we meet, man, because like chicks be using all type of filters and then now you got like AI pictures, so man, things are weird, man. So with video chat is a must. Like if she doesn't want to do video chat before we meet, I'm not meeting her, man. No way, no how. Pass. Let me see here. Some Brazilian chicks I was kicking it with was out there throwing ketchup and mustard on a whole pizza I bought for us one night. I was like, I was hot. I was like, yo, girl, what? Yo, definitely. So, interestingly enough, man. So my son puts ranch on his pizza. Like he, like I literally have to buy ranch so he could put that on his pizza. That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. I told him, man. I said, yo, that's nasty work putting ranch on pizza, bro.
I'm back. Hi.
Oh, okay.
Hi. So we got 20 more minutes, y'all, and I'm sign out, y'all. All right. Let's see what the next one. All right. So this one's
Oh, hold on. Okay, let me pull this down. Go ahead.
all right. This one only has 2 pictures, so that doesn't really work for me. So we'll X that out. Face kind of strong.
Nah, I don't like it, man.
Nah, me either. I think I gotta move the age. Let me move the age for the last 20 minutes because I think what happens is that when you put from like 19 to 35, it usually gives you the higher level of the age.
Yeah.
And that kind of messes up the look of what Cali really is. So let me switch that. You can get to some more comments while I switch this up real quick.
All right.
I'll drop it down to like 29.
I was gonna say like 28, 29.
Yeah, the first is off the back, but better.
This ninja giving us a masterpiece on Tinder. Salute. Yeah. Hey, man, listen, man. Flyboy is the exception, not the rule. So if you guys ask me or you come on my channel and be like, hey, yo, K&D, man, yo, should I go on Tinder? And if I don't have an actual like friendship with you or some sort of like acquaintance, if you will, sorry, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Now, for all of you who don't know, and most of you guys do know, I've known Flyboy since 14 years old, actually 13 years old. So, yeah, so I've known him over half my life. So yeah, I him being on Tinder, I don't have an issue with. It's the people who try to do what he does, and I'm like, no.
All right, so we got this one right here, which only has 2 pictures. Now, I never suggest people go after a woman with only 2 pictures on Tinder when you're going internationally because it could be a risk. The 2 pictures might not be her. It could also be a setup. But in this circumstance, I don't feel as though it is. But again, I'll just hit like, no super likes, just regular. Now, again, you're going to see a lot more brown skinned women in Cali. and a lot of them are going to be in shape. It's not going to be like the thick look of what you would see maybe in the States or in Dominican Republic or something like that. So I would definitely say the BBL thing is not really a thing in Cali, but you'll see gym bodies. You'll basically see gym bodies. Now,
Yep.
let's see what she's saying, because it doesn't strike my attention right away to say, but this picture right here does look cool. She might be a cool person to hang out with, so we'll just hit the heart either way. Oh, guess who this is?
Oh, that's the that's the one you were talking about earlier, right? God damn, you can't make this up.
I can't make this up, bro. Hey, yo,
you was just talking about it,
son. Hey, yo, man. All right, y'all. So, ta-da! if y'all remember, the woman I spoke about earlier, who I connected with in Medellin, but then she had a kid and moved back to Cali. This is her. Now she's a lot more like mature looking now, I guess, since she had a second kid. But yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy, yo. That is crazy.
Wow.
Let's see what she's saying. Short term, she goes to the gym in the mornings. She drinks wine, shellfish, and good music. Well, we'll hit her luck. I mean, I got the number anyway, but that's crazy. No boost got sexo means not looking for sex, meaning that if doesn't mean that she's not cool with it, but I think if you want to just have a good time and like maybe learn the area, this might be a cool person to go with. A little bit on the thicker side. This forehead, like I got a forehead too. I think 2 foreheads is not the best thing, but for y'all it might be good. For me, I'm gonna X that real quick. Let's see. This one's all right. I like this the style. I mean, but I like the style. The hand over the stomach thing is never a good thing.
Nope.
But again, it's chocolate. It's Cali. Looks fun. Could be a snacks episode. So we'll hit the like on that. All right, what I'll do is I'll let you guys, now that you guys seen how I gave you guys a look into how I can choose. I'm going to let you guys in the room choose for them for the next 10 minutes before we log out of here. I want you guys to put in the room. I'm gonna go fast. Put 1 in the room if I should click yes. Put 2 in the room if I should click no. Alrighty, I need you guys to act fast because we only got 10 minutes left. Put 1 in the room for yes, 2 in the room for no. Let's start with this one right here. What are you guys saying? 1 or 2? Go. I'll flick through the pictures if I can. But give me a 1 or a 2, y'all. I'll flick through the pictures. I'm trying to set it up so I can flick through the pictures and still see y'all.
We got a 2.
2? All right, cool. Next one. All right, stop. We at
yeah,
Tavares.
2.
Give us we'll give it some time now. We have the next one, y'all.
We got a 2 again.
We got a 2 again. We got a 1.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, oh yeah. No, we got 1 and then 2.
What's the next number? Next number decides it.
Oh,
2?
Yep. You got
no.
You got 3 2s. Oh, yeah.
We got the next one. I see a 2. Next one.
Oh, that's a 2. That's a 2.
2s.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Next one we got Lens. What's a super? This is Super 2? Is it 2 plus 2?
Is
it one? I see ones. I see one.
Yeah.
I see one, so we go left. I'm going right. I mean,
yeah.
We got here. I know you guys gotta be quick fast, man. Let's see, we got a 1 or 2. 1.5. Let's see 2. Okay, that's a 2 right away. No pictures. That's not a real profile.
No, that's fake.
This is not a yeah.
No. Oh, come
no.
on.
See, this is why I say, y'all, when y'all say this Cali have better than Cartagena, it's a hard decision to make, y'all.
No. Hold on.
Oh, the face ain't showing.
Yeah, her camera. The camera angles suck, man.
Nah, man.
Nah.
I'm curious though. I'm sorry. I'm curious. I gotta hit this way. I'm curious in that one. Pause, y'all. What we got here?
I give that a 1. I mean, yeah, I give that a 1. I'm gonna give that a 1.
I'll give it a 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to see if that's a bump on the lip or is that just a lip curve. Shucks. Let's X that out. Hey, I see a lot of ones in the room.
Nah.
Before and after pictures.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man.
I don't know. That's a
I don't know. It's like, a lot going on, man. Because some pictures I'm like, There's some pictures I'm like,
Same way, man. Same way. We got here, y'all. Oh, not enough.
Oh, Marty playing, man. Marty, you could have had at least one more. Hold on.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. That's it? Oh, come on. Louisa Wilding. Come on.
It's crazy, y'all. The phone.
Carla had me leaning towards one, and then like this picture, and then this picture.
Damn. Nah.
Okay.
A little thick.
Yeah.
I don't like the waist up pictures though. You can't get props with the waist up pictures.
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, this is a
Oh, she got waist up pictures too though, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The face a little bit different. Oh, that's
I may give that a 1 just out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, just to see.
All right.
Shout out to my man Black Nubian for the $2 super chat. I see you, bro.
Hey. Oh, I mean, I said 1?
Is this a 1?
Is this a 1?
She got a nice little body though. She got a nice little body. You know what I mean?
Nice hair. I listen. Y'all went with. I said okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast the chat is moving. I mean,
Marty. I'm gonna give Marty. Wait, hold up. Go back to that other picture. Nope. Yeah. 1.
Yeah, I see a lot of ones. And I see a lot of ones. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay.
Yeah, Danny's a 1.
Okay.
Danny's a 1. I hate them glasses though. She got them glasses, dude. I don't like them glasses. She got them old lady glasses, yo. Like, yo, you only 29. Like, your glasses supposed to look sexy, girl.
I got a lot of ones in the room. I mean,
Yeah, but she got like, no disrespect to my mom, but my mom, like, she's a grandmother. She got grandma glasses on,
that
bruh.
wasn't one off. That wasn't one off. What we got for Valley? Oh, she got a lot of cameras in the face pictures. But
I one.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yanela.
That could be a snacks.
This could be a snacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like they be putting in their last real picture, like the last picture be the newest picture because they all different from all the rest of them. Like she's slimming all these pictures, but then the last picture is like,
right. Well, like what happened?
Like not enough pictures. I mean,
hold up. I was no me gusta. Oh wait, okay, I like that picture though. See, I like that picture.
This one right here, we got a mixed crowd in the room.
This picture, no. Nah, no. Nah.
Let me see what I got. Roberto Clemente says 1. Majik says 1. OG says 2. I mean, there's a lot of ones. But this is kind of we'll see. I don't like the sneaker combination. This sneaker, but we gonna see in person. We see. All right, we'll do 3 more, y'all, and then that's it, y'all.
I like this.
Is it go?
For me, yeah.
That's 1. Oh no, dude, we'll skip that one.
Oh no. Nah. That's a 3. That 3 is hell, no. Nope.
That's 2. That's the fake profile.
Nah, she need to be blocking for my son. That's what she need to be doing on the offensive line.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that.
Oh wait. Nah, yeah. I think I roll with this too. All right, y'all. Oh, just quick flash. God. Oh man, we almost missed these.
Oh,
this is crazy. As soon as we get off, all the ones like this pop up, man.
Okay. Oh, okay. Nope.
Wait, that's a dude?
Yo, Gene is John, man.
Yeah,
yo, look. Crazy. I knew it.
That's
Gene
crazy.
John, bro.
That's it, yo.
John.
Yo, we out of this bad boy, yo.
Oh,
man.
Yo.
I knew it was getting too good to be true, y'all. It was hitting too many good ones, and then we know it's gonna go downhill from there, man. Hey, Kings of Dreams, I appreciate you for joining me on this live, man. You know we're gonna tear it up next week. Let the crowd know what you got. Any last minute comments?
Absolutely, man. Shout out to my A1 Day One, the Flyboy Way. Definitely, definitely, man. So proud of you hitting that 100K. Keep on going, guys. Definitely make sure that you subscribe to Flyboy membership only. And I know that Flyboy is going to be doing some really, really big things, man. So you definitely want to stay in tune, watch his content, man. Continue to support him. As far as your boy Kings and Dreams, man, definitely make sure that you do subscribe to my channel. I'm on my way to 3,000 subscribers, man. So I'm building it as I fly, man. You know what I mean? So, slow and steady wins the race, man. But you know what? Kings and Dreams, King, the letter Z, N, and then Dreams with a Z on all platforms. So that is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know, well, now it's called X, TikTok, all of these things, man. You know what I mean? So, Kings and Dreams, all one word. Definitely make sure that you find me. Stay purposely purposeful, man. And your boy is out. Next
Yeah.
week, we are in Cali.
Going
Stay on your purpose.
back to Cali,
Snacks,
Cali.
snacks, wheels. Oh man, snacks, wheels, and reels. That's
Yes,
what
yes,
it is.
yes. Salute, bro. All
man.
right.
Ma-
All right, y'all. Again, the Black Man's Guide will no longer be on YouTube for obvious reasons. YouTube has not continued to be an inclusive place, and if you can't tell the whole truth, then when you tell a story, it could come off as as a lie. So because YouTube won't let me tell the truth without taking the video down, there won't be any more Black Man Guides on YouTube. There won't be any more reviews on YouTube. But I'll do a pregame for those people that are going, because there are a lot of people going to Cali this year, and going to see the Afro-Colombian culture. I appreciate you guys for signing in. It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's TheFlyBoyway. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And I see you on the next video. Hit the like button on the way out, but I'm sure they're going to demonetize this. So peace.